In this video, we'll be discussing the possibility of another stock split within the next 12 months. After splitting its stock 5 for 1 in 2020 and 3 for 1 in August 2022, it's clear that Tesla aims to keep its stock price below $1,000 per share. So what could be the next stock split look like? And when might it happen? We'll also be exploring some interesting facts about Tesla's stock price history, as well as making projections for the company's future performance and the potential impact of a bull market. So buckle up and join us as we delve into the exciting world of Tesla stocks. Welcome to Prima Invest, where we will give you information relating to all things investing. Let's get to the video. Enjoy. First, what is a stock split? A stock split is a corporate action that occurs when a company increases the number of shares outstanding by dividing the existing shares into multiple shares. The total value of the shares remains the same, but the individual share price decreases in proportion to the split. Stock splits are generally done to make shares more affordable to investors and increase liquidity in the market. They are also used to attract new investors who might be discouraged by the high price of a single share. Additionally, stock splits can create positive perceptions of a company's prospects and can lead to an increase in demand for its shares. Tesla split its stock in 2020, dividing it 5 for 1 at a cost of $2,000 per share. 2 years later, in August 2022, the stock was split 3 for 1 at a cost of $900 per share. While it may sound unbelievable, I believe that another stock split will occur within the next 12 months. Before discussing any projections or numbers, I want to share some information about how Tesla typically handles its stock splits. Tesla's stock split occurred when the stock price was at $2,000 per share. The second time the split occurred, the price was closer to $1,000 per share, indicating that the company prefers to keep the stock price below 4 digits. It's not ideal for any company to have shares valued in the thousands. Even though Google and Amazon did a 20-for-1 split, therefore I predict that Tesla's next stock split will be in the high hundreds, possibly around $800 per share, although we cannot be sure. What do you think is the reason why Tesla wants to keep its stock price below 4 digits? Let me know in the comments below. I discovered something interesting about Tesla stock. The company aims to prevent the price of its shares from falling below $200 after a stock split. This is worth exploring further in this video. The price range of Tesla shares typically hovers around $300, so it's an intriguing fact to keep in mind. The current projection for the number of new cars on the road in 2030 is around 14 million, but I believe that the actual number will be closer to 20 million. However, I don't think this will happen until around 2032 or 2033, to be on the side of caution. We don't know how many customers subscribe to FSD or the total revenue generated, but let's assume that 15% of new car buyers will pay for it. We can predict an EPS of $45 for 2030, but I believe Tesla's performance will be even better this year. Let's calculate potential stock prices and future stock splits for 2022. We expect a P/E of 50 and a stock price of nearly $201 per share. For 2023, I predict a P/E of 60 due to the possibility of entering a bull market. The next bull market trigger could be the Fed within the next 12 months. Investment advisor Gary Black's prediction of $370 per share implies a P/E of 74, which would give Tesla a valuation of $1.2 trillion. Assuming a P/E of 50, the stock price would be approximately $400 if we enter a bull market. The market could become irrational, like it did during the bear market. We saw stocks like Tesla, Meta, and Netflix plummet by 80%, which isn't supported by their strong financials. Fear is the driving force behind these sell-offs, not math or forecasts. When fear takes hold, everyone sells, causing prices to fall. But in a bull market, the opposite is true. Buyers enter the market, causing prices to rise. When companies like Tesla undergo a stock split, their shares usually trade at a lower price, such as in the low hundreds or even the low 200. As a result, it's easy to predict that the company's stock price will increase by 4 times. If you're looking to invest during a bull market, it's likely that the price per share will decrease to around $818 or have a P/E ratio of 70 by 2025. Assuming a conservative approach, after a stock split in 2026, the price per share could be reduced to $960 or $240 based on a 4-for-1 basis. Finally, by 2027, the price per share might go down to $250 or $273 on a 3.5-for-1 basis. I don't think Tesla stock will drop to the 30s unless there's a major market crash. A P/E of 30 would equal $290 per share, and a P/E of 27 would be around $302 per share by 2030. Considering all the stock splits, unless there are any groundbreaking developments, I anticipate Tesla's P/E to remain in the low 20s for the next decade and a half. I'm predicting that the average price for this stock will be in the mid-50s and in the low 30s for the next 10 years, but only time will tell if I'm correct. Hey, if you enjoy this type of content, do give us a like and subscribe. To determine when a company should conduct a stock split, let's step back a bit. My projection for 2023 is a P/E of 60, which would translate to a share price of $300. Based on my calculations, the share price will be approximately $400 in 2024, with a P/E of 50. In 2025, the price could be around $450, and in 2026, it could reach $700 with a P/E of 40. In my opinion, if the market remains steady without being in a bull or bear market, either 2026 or 2027 could be the first year in which a stock split is announced. In 2026, when Tesla's market cap is around $2.5 trillion, a stock split is likely to occur. If Tesla splits its stock at around $200 to $300, it will probably not be the last time. Based on growth, I expect the company to do at least 2 more stock splits in this decade and 2 more in 2030. If the bullish case scenario holds true, Tesla could consider doing a stock split as early as next year in 2024. But according to my opinion, the likelihood of that happening is low. The next probable time for a split would be when the stock reaches $500 to $600 per share, which could be towards the end of this decade or in the early 2030s. Personally, I feel that 2026 is the ideal year for the split, but it's challenging to predict accurately. Tesla might want to keep its stock price accessible to the average person, and a stock price in 3 figures would make sense in this regard. Only time will tell how well my prediction holds up. In conclusion, it seems highly likely that Tesla will undergo another stock split within the next 12 months. The company has historically aimed to keep its stock price below $1,000 per share, and with projections indicating future growth, it's probable that the stock will continue to rise. As the stock price increases, it becomes more difficult for individual investors to purchase shares, making stock splits a way to make them more accessible. Additionally, by splitting its stock, Tesla can attract more institutional investors, who may have limitations on the price they can pay for individual stocks. Overall, it's an exciting time to be a Tesla shareholder, and we'll be keeping an eye out for any developments in the coming months. Thanks for watching. For more videos like this, click the link shown on screen. Remember to give us a like and subscribe to our channel, and as always, have a good one.